Good evening. Hello. We've been looking at the eruption of the La Soufrière volcano and obviously seeing the large column of volcanic ash. And obviously the meteorologists across the region, particularly in St. Vincent, have been tracking that ash as it's going through today. Here we can just put up an image here. This showed the direction of that ash leaving St. Vincent and pushing out into the Atlantic. And the main reason it went towards the east is that it was carried by some upper level westerly winds. But closer to the surface, they obviously would have still got some ashfall, especially around that red and orange zone and up towards the south as well. The impacts from the volcanic ash is that it definitely poses a hazard to aircraft, so there would be flight delays. It also affects water resources and obviously respiratory discomfort as well. For those with respiratory illnesses and symptoms, they could likely worsen as they go through this period with this volcanic ash around. Now you can just see here the upper level westerly winds, which will continue through Saturday and possibly into Sunday. But look towards the south. There's a bit of equatorial moisture pushing in from the southeast coming off of Guyana, and this will likely bring some added rainfall. And in fact, across Trinidad and Tobago, there's now an adverse weather alert in effect from a Saturday morning and going into Saturday afternoon. So be mindful about that. So the Meteorological Service is warning of localized flooding as well as the possibility of some gusty winds over 45 kilometers per hour, and there will be some isolated thunderstorms as well. So at least for tonight, it will start hazy, but look for the clouds to build across southern parts of Tobago and eventually spread towards the north as you go through the afternoon. And again, there will be those showers with the possibility of turning heavy and thundery as well. For southern areas of Trinidad, you will notice the rains coming through first of all through tomorrow morning and then spreading towards the north through Saturday morning. Look out for blanchissaires and all along the hillsides to possibly see some of those heavier downpours, and in those downpours you could be seeing some localized flooding as well as the gusty winds in those isolated thunderstorms. So as you go about your business tomorrow, be mindful that there is an adverse weather alert at yellow level, so monitor conditions as you go about your business tomorrow. Tonight's low 23 degrees Celsius at Piarco, 24 at Crown Point. Tomorrow's high 29 degrees Celsius in Trinidad, maybe getting to 30 in Tobago. Now there'll still be quite a bit of cloudiness and showery activity expected on a Sunday, but it will eventually clear as we go towards late Monday going into Tuesday, but there will still be the return of that Saharan dust. For fisherfolk and mariners, seas remain moderate, just 1.5 meters expected out in the Atlantic, with those swells coming in from the east-northeast to north at times. And you will notice that if you are out and caught in one of those offshore thunder showers, you could experience those strong gusty winds. For the rest of the Caribbean, up towards the Greater Antilles, we just have the upper level winds here causing some instability at the surface. So 1 or 2 showers are expected across Jamaica. 1 or 2 could also turn thundery across Kingston as well as parts of Haiti. And down towards the Dominican Republic, some cloudiness at least through Saturday and Sunday, and that will eventually clear. But for Havana, it's still quite warm, 32 degrees Celsius with a lot of sunshine here. Their drought continues. But for us here in the southern Windward Islands, they will continue to see a few of those showers pushing in, particularly by the end of the weekend. And some of those rain clouds will likely affect St. Vincent as well. So you could be seeing the rain washing out some of that volcanic ash and obviously depositing, making some mud on some areas of St. Vincent. But we'll monitor the situation as we go through this weekend. So that's your forecast, and that's it from me.